Hi guys and welcome, June 7th, 2024 for my Smackdown Watch-Along. I'm Hei5man. Hopefully it should be a good show. Let's see what the AJ Styles Cody Rhodes situation is. They're going over it right now.
Chance to be the undisputed WWE champion. I need this. That chance you're asking for, that has to be earned. And that takes time. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. At this point in time in my career, I just can't go to the back of the line. I have been doing this for over 2 decades. I've been busting my body in these rings all over the world. Blood, sweat, tears, so that I can become phenomenal. But this past week, my son graduated high school. And I got to be there. We had his graduation party at my house, and it was beautiful. So many friends and family were there. And it was literally at that point, clarity hit me upside the head. How many of these have I missed? So instead of being the phenomenal AJ Styles, maybe I stay at home and be a phenomenal father. Dallas, Anderson, I couldn't have done this without you. You guys are better than friends. You are my brothers. So if we have to do this one last time, let's do it right. But before I go, Cody, I asked if you didn't mind coming out here when I called you. If you don't mind, please. I just wanted to look you in the eyes and tell you I had one of the greatest matches I've ever had at Backlash.
It was a very good match.
But just so you know, this is still the house that AJ Styles built. And I called you out here to hand you the keys.
You could say a lot about the decision that you made, but what's more important is that I say this on behalf of myself, on behalf of the locker room. Thank you very much, AJ Styles.
Kentucky. Who doesn't like chicken? Solo Sikoa is on his way out. We're doing the ignitement of Tonga Loa. Hey, buddy. Ladies and gentlemen,
my name is Paul Heyman. And as the wise man to the bloodline, it is within my scope of services that at all times I must set the record straight. Ladies and gentlemen, until Roman Reigns comes back,
Roman.
Solo sits
At the head of the table. Uh-oh. We want Roman chants. Wow, loud Roman chants.
tonight. Solo has once again upped the ante in the name of family honor and declared this a double proclamation. I call to your collective attention this man to my right, already anointed by Solo, a fully fledged member of the bloodline. But from this moment forward, he will no longer be known only as Tonga. Moment forward, he will be known as Tonga, the right hand man. I also call your attention to the man on my left. Ladies and gentlemen, history in front of your very eyes right now.
Crowd's taking over. Solo was not pleased on that. They're zooming in on his face.
From this point on, the story of the bloodline will never be complete if you don't include the fact that a fully fledged member of the bloodline stands before you right now in the form of the infamous Tonga Loa.
The Mafia.
So with that, Lousville, thank you and good night. Whoa. Hold on, Wiseman. Aren't you forgetting something? Right-hand man. New member, infamous Tonga Loa. Thank you and no.
So look, sucks.
Shouldn't you be thanking these two from saving you from Kevin Owens last week? Shouldn't you thank them? Yes, sir. Thank you for saving me from Kevin Owens last week. Infamous Tonga Loa.
Tonga Loa.
From Kevin Owens last week. Tonga.
Unga bunga.
Thank you for saving me from Kevin Owens last week. Tonga. The right hand
Man.
man.
Fans don't like that.
We could have let Kevin Owens kill you, but we saved you by orders of the tribal chief. Well, allow me to return the favor to our family. I got here very early today to do what a wise man does, doing wise man things. And all I've been hearing since the moment I arrived is that Kevin Owens is looking for a piece of any and every single member of the Bloodline.
And Randy. I think Randy's hurt though. Uh-oh. Here comes Kevin Owens. He's gonna have some backup. They're all beating him down. Street Profits. Street Profits are coming out. They don't have the titles, Graves. Montez Ford and chair shot. And now they're running like scolded dogs. Kevin Owens and the Street Profits cleaning house. There's Cody in the back. Louisville Nightmare, his shirt says. Very cool. I like that. Almost every city he's in, just change American with whatever city they're in. Jade Cargill and Bianca in the back right now. Jade Cargill and Kinsler and Indi Hartwell tag match up next. All right, tag match. I will be right back. Okay, sorry. Alright. Alright. Let's see if there's any news regarding professional wrestling. Predatory business practices?
What? What?
An article. So, WrestleZone.com, Tony Khan comments on predatory business practices by WWE, says AEW is here to stay. I haven't heard of this. The predatory business practices. Dave Meltzer in the Wrestling Observer recently noted that WWE supplied inaccurate overnight viewership numbers for the June 1st episode of AEW Collision. He noted that WWE supplies a reporter with numbers that were not accurate. Per Meltzer, the story is not new and has been talked about. AEW CEO Tony Khan then replied saying that these were the same predatory business practices that Jim Cornette promoted and many other former wrestler territories faced in the 1980s. He stated that he was very grateful for fans who watch AEW. Khan wrote that AEW is here to stay. So it seems like, inflation of numbers, that's, something we've known WWE for a long time to do. And I'm sure AEW does the same thing. I mean, yeah. It's not. It's, at the end of the day, you want to put the best product out there, and you want people to know that you are, your company is in strong, in strong numbers and whatnot. So that's, that's typical business right there. WWE creates new unique title belt for Stanley Cup Final. I like it. Let's get up. See if we can get a picture of it. It's kind of cool. Zoom in on that. There we go. Very cool. All right, I think we're AEW reportedly interested in Chad Gable. WWE's made excellent offer. Huh. Vince McMahon not allowed at WWE headquarters, according to a former employee. We are back in Kentucky. Get back to that next commercial. FanFest. Two mystery people. I wonder who that's going to be. Paul Heyman in the back right now.
Where are you going? You trying to leave? No. You better make this a six-man tag tonight, all right? Those fools that jumped us against the Bloodline. Okay. Do you understand me? Yes, sir. If you don't get this job done, the main event will happen in our locker room. You versus Tonga. Do you hear me? Yeah, I'll go talk to my club this right now. I like the six-man a lot better. That's a wise choice, wise man.
Thank you. Another QR code. I'd rather read this QR code than these tag titles, man, I swear. They are dampering the women's division. Dampering.
Go talk to my club this right now. I like the six-man a lot better. That's a wise choice, wise man.
I didn't get it. Why is this so difficult? Lost connection.
Better. That's a wise choice. Wise man.
Looks like I gotta pause. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, there it was.
What?
God damn it. Sorry. Oh my gosh, this is... Oh. No. Oh, this key rock here, man, I swear.
You called this right now. I like the 6-man a lot better. That's a wise choice. Wise man.
There it is, I got it. Got it.
Lousville has his marching orders for the new head of the table, Solo
Oh. It's a... If you can see, I have to click on it. Not gonna do that yet. Commercial. I'll be right back.
Incredible ovation for the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions who waited and learned a lot about what it means lately to be the hunted.
Yeah, let's go back to this past Monday on Raw. Belair and Cargill put their tag titles on the line against Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark. Just as Belair hit the guillotine, she was jumped by the Scottish duo of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn. Now, of course, Jade Cargill tried to come to the aid of Belair, but she was thwarted by Baszler and Stark, leaving the champs down, surrounded by 4 women with designs on tag gold.
Tonight's Friday Night Smackdown is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance. We are moments away from a king and queen of the ring rematch in the tag team division. And your hosts, the team of Indi, Hartwell, and Candice LeRae. And we're on the countdown to King and Queen of the Ring, where Indi, Hartwell, and Candice LeRae had an opportunity to challenge for the tag team championship, which led to this interaction earlier today with management.
You let Jade bully me into a match. I didn't agree to that. I was gone for 1 week. 1 week, Jade. Nursing a very serious knee injury, and Jade and Bianca had the audacity to bully her? That's not right. That's not right.
You're absolutely right.
Yes, I know.
Absolutely right. And from what I understand, Candice, your knee's healed up quite well. So it's no longer you against Jade. It's now you two against Jade and Bianca in a tag team match. Awesome. Good luck.
That's not what we came here for. That's not what we came here for.
Well, it may not have been what Candice LeRae arrived in Louisville for, but this is the reality of the situation. Indi, Hartwell, and Candice LeRae will battle Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. And Wade, you'd have to imagine a strong showing, if not a victory tonight, could be a future title opportunity for Hartwell and LeRae.
Well, that division in particular.
Oh, wait a minute. Right off of the opening bell, the arrival of the unholy union. Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, and then on the other side of the ring, we've got Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark. It is getting crowded in a hurry.
These 2 Scottish ladies at ringside made their presence felt on Raw. As things stand, we're likely watching the action with the rest of them.
Inside cradle by LeRae.
But you have to think that Belair and Cargill will keep one eye on this duo at ringside.
In your opinion, Wade, do you imagine that the EST and Jade Cargill are feeling the heat yet of this women's tag team division?
Well, I don't know about those, but I'm feeling the heat as Scottish witches, say that quietly, are staring daggers at the pair of us. But you're right, here's the deal in WWE. If you have gold, everybody else in the locker room wants it. Belair already knows all about that. For years she's had that problem. Well, welcome to WWE Jade Cargill.
Tremendous athleticism into the moonsault by Belair. Hook of the leg. And Candice LeRae keeps this one alive. Did you know Alba and Isla? Do you have some sort of past
I
or
have
European
no
thing?
history with Alba Fire. I've got a lot of respect for both these two ladies, it has to be said. Stunning, powerful, great athletes, all that good stuff, Corey. I'm not saying anything negative about these two.
We're saving both of our hide at the moment right now.
Probably the two greatest athletes in WWE.
Wait a minute, look at this fantastic double team offense by LeRae and Hartwell into the splash. Would have gone for a cover. This one might be over, had they? Tag team action continues. It's a terrible time to pose, Wade.
And how do you know if you know how to do whatever it is to be done by you? If there's nobody there to do it to. And what is it that has to be done is a puzzle and a song. Puzzle is still is a puzzle of you. If what is it that has to be done is a puzzle and a song.
Don't miss the most celebrated film of the summer. Apes together, stronger. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, PG-13.
My life is full of questions. Small is yellow, light or dark? How do I get on a yellow state? Thankfully, I have the answer to almost all of them.
Why do we even buy napkins?
This time. People have voted for my song. Be here with Tide. Do I need to appreciate guacamole? Oh, Tide. This is chocolate, right? Let's do this.
Tide? Yeah.
No matter who's doing it, on what cycle, or in what temperature, Tide works. So I can focus on forming the other questions. Is that just eyebrows?
For all of life's laundry questions, it's got to be Tide.
It's so easy to get your windshield replaced using SafeLight. Tell the people why you haven't done it already, my man. It started off as a chip and grew to a crack, and it just keeps going. So what do we do now? I went ahead and scheduled an appointment online at SafeLight.com. Told them to meet us here at the beach.
Let's get started.
Oh, SafeLight repair.
SafeLight replays.
Schedule free mobile service at safelight.com.
Safe light repair, safe light replace.
When things heat up, you don't just want a cold one. You want the coldest one. The cold lagered, cold filtered, cold packaged one. Mountain Cold Refreshment. Coors Light. Choose chill.
Discover customer service. This is Maya.
Oh, hi, Maya. You robots are sounding more human every day.
At Discover, everyone can talk to a human representative.
All right, prove it.
Wait, are you a robot?
24/7 US-based customer service.
How would I prove that I'm not?
Sunday on Fox. It's a fight for the XFL Conference Crown at San Antonio. Battle St. Louis. The UFL playoffs begin on ABC. Then Sunday is Bronx Battlehawks at 7 Eastern on Fox. Saturday, it's Super Saturday on Fox. Here we go. It all starts across the pond as the Phillies clash with the Mets in London. Then we'll come on stage live from Saratoga. And New York City lights up as the Dodgers battle the Yankees. Super Saturday on Fox.
This is tag team action in the women's division as the champions Cargill and Belair battle Candice LeRae and Indi Hartwell. And as you can see at ringside, it is getting crowded in a hurry with potential contenders who want to be champion.
Keep your heads on swivels if you are the tag champs right now. Danger at every turn, including this woman.
Indi Hartwell able to intercept Bianca Belair. Cargill has been a non-factor in this one to this point.
Well, how smart is that?
It's brilliant strategy by LeRae and Hartwell.
Keep such a massive physical threat out of the ring for as long as you possibly can.
Jade reaching for Bianca. The bounce and the tag is made and the storm is coming. Jade Cargill like she was shot out of a cannon, taking out everything that moves.
Just mowing through her opponents. Indi Hartwell, big powerful girl, a solid no match for Jade Cargill.
easy. Big splash in the turnbuckle.
Da Vinci diagram come to life.
Look at this. Overhead press. Takes out Hartwell.
The more I see of Jade Cargill, the more impressive it gets.
Super kick. Cover by Jade. And Candice LeRae preserves this matchup for her team.
All of her 20 years experience on that time in there, because this one was over.
LeRae turns the tide. LeRae spills out to the floor at the feet of the unholy union. Just burst into the top turnbuckle goes Indi Hartwell. Double team. That's gonna do it. Covered by Jade. And a win for the champions.
Here are your winners, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair.
Cargill and Belair essentially saying to the entire women's tag team division, you want to challenge us, you want to step up, take the best seats in the house and watch what we do. But wait a minute, from behind.
A huge mistake by Belair and Cargill. Never turn your backs on four women like this.
Baszler and Stark, Isla Dawn and Alba Fire laying waste to the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Cargill and Belair.
Yeah, this is a worn-out women's tag champs, just pressure beaten, getting double teamed.
Belair just launched into the barricade.
Ping-ponged around the ringside area, and this is what it's all about, Corey.
Shayna Baszler knows exactly how it feels to hold that gold. It's certainly at the top of the list for Fire and Dawn. Uh-oh! It's breaking down between potential contenders. You gotta love to see this way. This means a healthy tag team division. And Cargill just took Baszler's head off.
And we got a bunch of body wreckers in the ring now, vying for supremacy.
The match is still going on. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, what did I miss? The power. The power, the power, the power. That's what this match is. Oh, the match ended. Well, of course they won. Wait. Oh. I see who's in the ring right now. Sorry. Isla Dawn and Alba Fire. They're stuck at the power. Okay. Cody Rhodes in the back, looking angry like he did in the very beginning of the show. Very, very angry with what AJ Styles did to him.
Look, I know how you feel. I got played by AJ too. Okay, Cody, listen to me. It's not in the company's best interest for you two to be fighting here in the loading dock, okay? Somebody could get seriously hurt. Somebody's gonna get hurt, Nick. It's not me. It's not me. Look, Cody, I just can't have you out here. Hey, all respect in the world. You should understand this more than anybody. You gotta step outside this. This is between myself and AJ Styles.
He's waiting for AJ in the back.
All this, there is a time and a place for diplomacy.
Here comes DIY.
Time and place is absolutely not now after what happened last week.
They got the DX background. That's awesome. When will these guys split up as a tag team and go back to the rivalry like they did in Black and Gold NXT? I didn't watch at the time, but I did see clips on YouTube, and my God, the rivalry that those two had, unbelievable. I put the match card in the description of this video, but Grayson Waller, okay. Grayson Waller versus Johnny Gargano was next.
Well, if they do, they've got to earn themselves a championship match
Did you hear that? If DIY win, they get a championship match. Well, booking themselves in a corner, I see. Obviously, Grayson Waller can't lose. He's the champion. John Gargano can't lose because if he does, they'll never get a title match. I could see the titles being put on them. I really could. Going back to Jade and Bianca, my friend Theo and I, we did a Tuesday night show, about an hour and 20 minutes. And I mentioned the women's titles. The women's titles are destroying the women's division. It's creating the women's division like shit. It's taking the singles wrestlers and dumbing them down to tag matches. WWE needs to get rid of them, burn them, and create one title. An NXT North American-like championship for the women, just like AEW does for the TBS title for the women. That would make the division relish even better. But we have tag titles, mix and match superstars together instead of fighting for a singles championship on their own. In my opinion, this is why the women's division is not good. Those tag titles need to be demolished. Anyway, enough said about that. We are going to open up this little email right here from God rest your soul, Bray Wyatt, from his brother, Bo Dallas, aka Uncle Howdy. Here we go. Got wording right here. Looks like so you know how when you're online, it's not focusing. So you know how when you're online and you get like an antivirus or a pop-up. This is pretty much what it is. So it says, "Hello. For now, I'm not speaking to them. I intend this for you. You helped him find his way and guided him back home. You found him so I could open his eyes. A new journey begins. But we never know how long a journey will last. What I knew to be true, was no more. Suddenly, I found myself without a path. I believed myself to be lost. I allowed myself to be blind. I was going to let the cave win, but I did not stay that way. I found my way out of darkness. I saw what was expected of me, and I accepted the cost. I admit it wasn't easy. I feared you haven't forgotten, but you remembered. You remembered who we are. You remembered who. We're back. Sorry, I got a little. You remembered who we are. You remembered who you are. Thank you. This is all because of you. We were never the chosen ones. Sorry. We were never the chosen ones. We wanted to belong. We just wanted to belong. And now we do. I know I can't wait to see you too. I appreciate your excitement. It won't be long now. I just wanted to say thank you. We become more than we could ever imagine. Their stories will be told. Their path will have been worth it. And it's all because of you. You did this. This is your fault. The blood that rains down drips from your hands. Thank you. Now, I said in a short that they're going to come out at SummerSlam and feud with Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits. But I have a feeling that Uncle Howdy and his Wyatt Six, or I was going to say goons, they will make an appearance at Clash of the Castle. Why? Well, it's simple. The fans there are going to be electric. They're going to be static. And what better way to debut this group than an international market? It'll be very cool. But if not, I really don't know when they'll debut, and who will they be targeting? Who will they be targeting? I don't know. I have no clue. But a lot of people are getting fed up. When is this reveal? When's it happening? Stop with the QR codes. Well, from what I just read to you guys, it won't be long now. I say that, but we could be waiting another week, another 2 weeks, another month. Hopefully by next Saturday we have some answers. We're back on. Aha! We got the 6-man tag going on tonight. Fun. Apollo Crews in the back.
Scheduled for tonight. An exciting moment for me right now. Standing by with Apollo Crews. Apollo, you had your return to SmackDown last week. Unfortunately, getting a loss to Andrade. What can we expect from you tonight in your match?
Andrade versus Angel Garza.
Tonight, Angel Garza is going to find out.
Oh, Angel and Humberto are beating up Apollo Crews right now. Medic. They just beat him up.
Where is it?
LA Knight. Oh, he's looking for Logan Paul. LA Knight looks like a hot dog. Got the Hulk Hogan colors, yellow and red.
He's not a SmackDown. What can he be doing tonight?
That's what he's doing.
UFC?
He's playing Tetris. Logan Paul's playing Tetris. You know, I'm really good at Tetris. He could come right here and play Tetris with me. You know, if you hit the buttons enough times, I'm really good at fitting things in there. My foot just right, and it goes right up his ass.
Ew. Talking.
Carmelo Hayes.
A guy who's not even here. But let's talk about somebody who is here. Or let's talk about the fact that I've been.
I see a match between these guys. LA Knight's not pleased at all.
So, you know what? He brought up a good point. He said that we've been talking about. You mentioned something about an opening for a match, right?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I just, what could we do about that? I think I see two guys here who maybe could just fit that. I think we could go ahead and fill that opening, couldn't we?
I'm picking up what you're putting down. Carmelo Hayes, LA Knight, one-on-one tonight.
That's exactly what I mean.
Sounds like it. He's got a lot to learn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see how this match turns out. $1 million. Grayson Waller coming out in Arctic camo. It's like we can't see him.
costing him the victory, and Waller inadvertently costing his man.
Gargano's going to hopefully sweep the floor with him, but as we all know, Grayson Waller can't lose. He's a champion. Grayson Waller attacks Johnny Gargano in the front. Now Johnny's taking him in the turnbuckle, beating him up, stomping him up. Johnny up. Grayson Waller just gave him a cheap shot. Grayson Waller with the knees to the head on Johnny Gargano.
Johnny Gargano with a kick right on the ear. Gargano possesses nothing short of an encyclopedic knowledge of in-ring maneuvers, counters.
No doubt about that. The man is an absolute wizard in the ring. The most impressive thing about Johnny Gargano for me, though, is the man's engine. One of the greatest engines in the history of this industry.
Oh, man. Johnny Gargano with his chops in the turnbuckle.
Grayson Waller, who looks exhausted.
Grayson Waller knows all too well what it means to be in the ring with Johnny Gargano.
WWE Speed, I looked on Twitter. It looks like Andrade is in that tournament, which is his speed, no pun intended.
Great counter by the Aussie, and now Waller looking to pick apart Johnny Gargano. Great counter by Johnny.
Nice Hurricanrana.
Not the kind of guy you can write off easily. That is the Johnny Gargano approach, but always coming up with something dastardly is the Aussie icon himself.
Oh, it was countered out of midair by Gargano.
There's a rare footwork error there from Grayson.
Johnny Gargano taking to the skies. Oh, Grayson Waller just got back in the.
Gargano evades again. Connects with an elbow and.
Ooh, Johnny.
Sliced bread, but I think Johnny might have gotten it just as bad.
That's how you kill yourself, Johnny Gargano.
He was very close to hitting his neck.
This match continues here on SmackDown.
Ooh, man. Ooh, the replay on that. Johnny, I hope you're okay, bud. I hope you're okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. So, like I said before, AEW is reportedly interested in Chad Gable. WWE has apparently gave him an excellent offer. But what is the offer? Chad Gable will technically be a free agent after today, as that's what his WWE contract is said to be expired. However, he is scheduled to work Clash at the Castle in Scotland next week, and is still in talks with WWE about a new deal. Now, if you guys have watched AEW in the past, Cody Rhodes, there was a point in time where he was wrestling in AEW without a contract. So, I mean, if Gable wants to tread water and, go elsewhere and go to AEW, I mean, it's up to him. He could technically be at Clash of the Castle on Saturday without a contract, but as far as story goes, I mean, Chad could pretty much win the title, and the Creed brothers can assist him with winning. Therefore, you got a heel faction right there. I don't see Chad going anywhere. He's too good. He finally has something to do in WWE, and he's showing his athleticism and what he can do in the ring, and I'm very happy for him. So, unless he signed some sort of short-term extension, and there's been no word he has, he will be working that event as a free agent. Wrestling Observer News reports that WWE has made an excellent offer to Gable and are interested in keeping him. I don't see why not. AEW is also reportedly interested, although they cannot make an offer until this deal expires. There have been several key people pushing Gable as a possible signing to Tony Khan. I wonder who those key people are. That's that. I could see Bryan Danielson. For sure. We're back on SmackDown, by the way.
Of this singles matchup against Johnny Gargano of DIY. Wade, what does Johnny have to do to find his way out of this hole?
Well, keep kicking him in the jaw like that. But this is why Grayson Waller is so good. It's that rare athleticism that he holds. He can really do it all in the ring.
Been a smart strategy to this point. Waller focusing his attack on the small of Gargano's back, but Johnny wrestling. With this endless supply of heart and intestinal fortitude, staying in this one.
Oh, great hand drive, and now perhaps the tables.
Got some, you know, AW news here, but we'll save that for the commercial. Just little news. Has to do with SummerSlam. Oh.
Opportunity in this game, you've got to build up a body of evidence to support it. Ciampa beat Theory last week, that's halfway there. Gargano pulls out a victory here tonight. For my money, they've earned their title opportunity.
Lower back presenting a problem for Gargano as he attempted a suplex on Waller, and look at the strength of Grayson Waller. Johnny trying to fight out of harm's way.
Ooh, backdrop from Grayson Waller to Johnny Gargano. Ooh.
Hook in the leg. Stack Gargano. Take a look at this unique offense from Waller.
Well, he might be about as unpopular as the new Miss Alabama, but you cannot take anything away from Grayson Waller. He really has the chops in that ring. Almost putting away Johnny Gargano.
Grayson Waller just said, "You're not on my level." Don't know about that, bro. Johnny Gargano is a very good wrestler. Ooh, Johnny with a super kick to Grayson Waller trying to chop him down. Ooh, Grayson with a high knee. Whoop. Oh. Wow, what a counter. What a counter by Gargano, wow. Did we get Tommaso Ciampa versus Austin Theory last week? I'm trying to remember. If not the last week, they're definitely doing it this week. I want to say he wrestled last week. Oh, Johnny Gargano about to fly. Ooh. Tope Suicida onto Austin Theory. Grayson Waller. Oh, shoved Johnny. Ooh. Shoved him in the steel post. First in the apron and then the ring post. Throwing him back in. Grayson Waller is about to... Looks like he's about to... What was that? Wow, Grayson Waller beat him clean. Wow. I guess all matches can't have interference and DQs, right? Huh. Beat him clean. So, what does that say for their tag title future, you know? You know, tag title future, endeavors. Endeavors. I don't know. Are they back in the line again? I don't know what you call that, but we're going back to Cody backstage again. Security and Nick Aldis are in his way.
With AJ Styles. He let me know he's pulling in. He's going to be here any second. This is just a precaution. Nothing's getting out of hand.
Oh boy.
It's a really St. Patrick.
This should be interesting. Alright. Interesting. I don't think Cody gives a crap if there were like 6-7 security guards there. He doesn't care. He doesn't care at all. He wants to beat the shit out of AJ Styles. Okay. This is how AEW plans to not get destroyed by SummerSlam again. I'm trying to remember when SummerSlam was, and then did they have back-to-back, like close pay-per-views at the same time? I don't recall last year. I don't know. But anyway, this article is from SB Nation Cage Side Seats. Last month, AEW announces a Path to All In, a series of events this summer at a sports stadium in the city of Arlington, Texas. These events include the Collision. That's what they did. These events include 5 Collision tapings from July 20th through August 17th. Ring of Honor's Death Before Dishonor pay-per-view on July 26th, and possibly other ROH tapings. I don't understand why Ring of Honor isn't on TV yet. I'd be watching, but you know, it's not a basic television, so I don't care to watch it. But if it was on basic cable, I would definitely watch it. If you guess that means AEW made this move in order to cut costs, you hit the nail on the head. Here's some information that WrestleNomics Brandon Thurston obtained about AEW's deal with the city of Arlington. AEW, and I quote, AEW is paying a 50% discounted rate of $232,000 to Arlington Expo Center and Esports Venues, LLC, to use the Esports Stadium for the Path to All In series of events in July and August, according to records obtained by WrestleNomics via public records request. A term sheet seems to suggest the local tourism we're back. That was quick. Oh, it's just a little preview of Clash of the Castle, not yet. According to the table that executed contract, AEW will move in and move out of the venue in intervals when the company isn't running events. AEW will move in and out 5 times, but the term sheet says AEW's production rig will stay in the venue throughout the residence, which should allow AEW to keep costs down and to use the venue's production facilities, which will allow AEW to avoid leasing a production truck for the stay. Smart, very smart. It's very business savvy. Back on SmackDown. Clash of the Castle kickoff. All right. It is 9 o'clock. We have 1 more hour left. The 6-man tonight. There's Cody. Cody with the security guards. Nick Aldis is talking to him, trying to calm him down. Uh-oh. There's AJ. AJ in the sunroof. Cody's gonna go to the ring. Looks like he's going to the ring. Here he comes.
After last week's sickening attack by AJ Styles.
Wait, I've known Cody a long time. You have as well. You ever seen the American Nightmare this irate?
The people are on their feet.
They just did the another camera shot of him going from the backstage to the arena or the stage.
Get your ass to this ring right now!
I liked also how they didn't do any music. He just came out.
We don't need security, AJ. Let's do this here and now. Come on, AJ. Come on. You don't want none. Is the champion gonna get his wish?
Here comes Styles. Ooh. Gallows and Anderson by his side. Fuck off, security.
You think I care what you want? Do you think I care what you want?
Beat up Cody Rhodes. Who remembers that from 2017?
What you want is irrelevant to me. Look at you. You want to fight so bad. You want to fight me so bad. Oh, I'll tell you what, Cody. Give me what I want.
What's another title match?
I want the WWE Championship at Clash at the Castle. That's what I want. You don't want to fight now. You want to fight at Clash at the Castle? Is that what you're saying? That's what I want. You want a shot at the WWE Championship? That's what I want. 100%. You got it. But AJ,
This is your last chance.
this isn't just any regular match. I'm not just gonna beat you. I am
What
gonna
match is
make
it?
you say
I
what you
quit.
said last week, and
I
that
quit.
is I quit.
Ooh. I quit match. AJ Styles and Cody Rhodes. That'll be good. Oh man. This is getting exciting. Style. Nick Aldis said yes. First he went like this, and then he went like this. And Cody, or AJ Styles, does not like that. And now Cody's beating up security. Ooh. Yeah. Go, Cody, run. Oh, Cody just jumped the security, and now the security's taking him to the front of the ring right now. And now they're bringing him down. While AJ Styles and Carl Anderson are looking on. Styles is rushing him. Ooh, just gave him a phenomenal forearm. Man, Flash is looking good. I will be live for that next Saturday. We got Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre for the World Heavyweight Championship. We got Cody Rhodes and AJ Styles in an I Quit match. We got Chad Gable versus Sami Zayn for the Intercontinental Championship. I do feel there will be a certain somebody when McIntyre wins that title, and you know he's gonna win the title. It's in his home country. McIntyre's winning the title, and CM Punk is gonna come out, confront him, or they're gonna have a little stare down and beat him up. But I think there's just gonna be a stare down to end the show. I think that would be the best way to end the show. And then we move on to 2 days later, Monday Night Raw. I think that would be the best way to end the show. But getting ahead of myself. Let's see if there are any other articles. Sorry about that. My computer is being a little silly. Okay. Let's see. I don't think so. New names for the WWE Bloodline members confirmed. Ooh, how many more?
Okay, it's alright. Okay.
Nah, that's
Yeah,
what what happened tonight.
Dakota, it's okay. It's alright. Honey, do you need almond milk?
Can you get a carton?
Small one?
Not the big one.
It's okay, girl.
What do you hear? What do you hear, girl?
Do you need the chocolate almond milk?
No. Let's see. Nothing so far. Oh, WWE Speed commercial.
WWE, like you've never seen before. 3-minute time limits. This is a game changer. Cricket style competition. To crown a new bell-to-bell action. WWE Speed Champion. WWE Speed.
That comes SmackDown.
All night on SmackDown. Moments ago, they exploded. You don't want to fight now. You want to fight at Clash of the Castle. Is that what you're saying? That's what I want. You want a shot at the WWE Championship? That's what I want. 100%. You got it. But AJ, look at me. This isn't just any regular match. I'm not just gonna beat you. I am going to make you say what you should have said last week, and that is I quit. Moments later, Nick Aldis would approve the matchup, but the action continued.
This was a Cody Rhodes incandescent with rage over his treatment over the past week, and just when he was pinned down by security, the ultimate cheap shot from the challenger AJ Styles.
As we mentioned, Nick Aldis approved it. It is official at Clash of the
There it is. I Quit match, Classic House for the undisputed WWE Championship. Nick Aldis backstage, and Jade and Bianca just came out of Nick Aldis's.
Manager Nick Aldis, can you give us some insight into how that conversation went?
You know, we were having a very long conversation with Nick because ever since both tag teams have been coming at us, we've been wondering what is going to be our match at Clash of the Castle.
What's going to be a match? You fucking blow through them.
We're going to make a tag team triple threat at Clash of the Castle.
Let me guess.
Bianca Belair,
Alba Fire and Isla Dawn.
Shayna Baszler, Zoe Stark, and Alba Fire and Isla Dawn at Clash of the Castle.
That's so stupid.
God.
God.
2 teams traffickers down?
You're gonna. Who's gonna stop us? Yourselves. That's what's gonna happen.
Corey, back to you at ringside.
That's one way to become fighting champions. We want to send a shout out, say hello to our good friends from UFC. The TKO takeover continues this week
Who?
in Louisville. UFC will be in this very building tomorrow night. And Paul Felder, one of my favorite fighters / announcers. Wait, I'd like to pay to see you and Felder go at it.
You know what? A young man named the focus on my journalism these days, Corey.
LA Knight versus Carmelo Hayes. I'm gonna be on Twitter real quick, see what one of my podcasters, Jade from NY, thinks about that announcement.
There's about 11,000 plus screaming yeah with you. Smackdown is sponsored in part by C4 Energy, the official energy drink of WWE. Available anywhere energy is sold. Shop the newest flavor, Nectarine Guava Knockout, exclusively at Circle K. This is a matchup that was made earlier in the night by Nick Aldis in lieu of the scheduled Angel Garza versus Apollo Crews match.
Carmelo.
Crews was attacked backstage.
Nick Aldis is earning his money tonight, isn't it?
Oh, down a pile.
Carmelo.
Wade, I want to get your assessment of Carmelo Hayes since being drafted to Friday Night Smackdown. This is a guy who certainly hasn't changed any friends with his brash demeanor, but you can't deny what Carmelo Hayes does in the ring.
Carmelo Hayes, normally you're all nerves when you move
Should be a fun match.
to Raw or Smackdown. None of that with Carmelo Hayes. Took Randy Orton to his limits, took Cody Rhodes to his limits, walks around like he already owns the place. He's barely been here 2 months. Wow, love everything I've seen from Carmelo Hayes.
You've been here in WWE for quite some time, Wade. What does it feel like if you're LA Knight, an established superstar on the roster, and you've got this young gun trying to make a name at your expense? What's going through LA Knight's head right now?
It probably feels pretty good. There's a reason Carmelo Hayes has targeted the megastar. That is because there is a hoopla that surrounds the megastar everywhere he goes. That's what Carmelo Hayes wants for himself. That's why he's targeting LA Knight.
Yeah, slightly good.
Boom, I knew I'd get you there.
Could this be the case of Carmelo Hayes recognizing that LA Knight is preoccupied with Logan Paul, who is not here tonight at SmackDown? He's competing in a Tetris tournament this weekend.
Well, yeah, I mean, it could certainly be the case that you can have too many irons in the fire at one time here at WWE. And this, wow, all over the megastar like a rash, simply unable to get out of the blocks.
Smart strategy by Hayes, bringing the fight to the megastar off the opening bell, but here comes LA Knight.
Logan Paul coming back.
Hayes
Oh,
targeting the knee
got
of the
short stopped.
megastar.
It didn't phase him at all.
Out of the corner with a thunderous clothesline to Hayes. And Carmelo, cat-like agility on display.
Knight certainly has a size advantage in this one, and he's used it to full effect. Now a little too close for comfort.
We got the best seats in the house, bad news. And Carmelo Hayes being dribbled like a Spalding basketball off the counter of our desk.
Feels like the worst seats in the house right now, Corey. This is way too close for comfort. Go back in the ring.
Hayes being opportunistic, realizing what was available and taking it, driving Knight kidney first into the ring apron. Oh, wait a minute. LA Knight put the brakes on. Oh, here comes Hayes. Whoa!
Oh. Carmelo just bounced off the announce table. Wow. Jeez. Wow, he got some air. Boop. Looks like crab fishing. Deadliest catch. Did anyone catch the Summer Game Fest earlier? I was live at 5 o'clock for it. It was I'd say the show overall was about a 7.5. It wasn't perfect by any means. There were a lot of at the very beginning of the show, Jeff Keighley pointed out a lot of the AAA indie games that were the spotlight from last year. This showcase was very independent, studio heavy. Very independent, studio heavy. I may or may not have had my expectations high, but at the same time, I just wanted to see what games were coming out, and some games look pretty cool. Commercial. Over. Ooh. Wow. Damn, that was quick. LA Knight pinned Carmelo Hayes. LA Knight on commentary. Nope. Backstage brawl. All right. Clash of the Castle. LA Knight versus Logan Paul for the U.S. title? Maybe. Tiffany Stratton. Backstage.
Besides myself, you were my favorite to win Queen of the Ring, and as Queen of the Ring, I can't help but notice that there are so many people gunning for you, and I just want to let you know that I have your back. The Queen of the Ring and the Princess of the Ring, no one could stop us. Just think about it. Toodles!
You again?
Me
Why don't you take a page out of your AJ Styles book and actually retire? There's no...
Ha! Nia fell.
Bold move by Jade, who will have a golden opportunity this Sunday as NXT Battlegrounds comes to the UFC Apex in Las Vegas, Nevada this Sunday. Limited tickets remain and are on sale now. Visit AXS.com before they're gone. This Sunday, NXT will crown its first ever Women's North American Championship.
Nice.
I count on white and sexy red's gonna be there at NXT Battleground, but I'll tell you this, Corey. NXT
Ooh.
Raw, SmackDown, all of the women's divisions are on fire.
No doubt about that. But you mentioned SmackDown would be remiss to not mention
I think so.
WWE Women's Champion Bayley, who has had her hands full in the past several weeks as we head to her.
Can you go check? I don't know. I don't know if we have enough sugar.
It's sponsored by Progressive.
No.
A triple
Soda.
protection with home, auto, and more.
All right. How often do we use sugar? I don't know. How often do we use sugar? Doing a flashback from King and Queen of the Ring when Bayley got demolished by Piper Niven. Last week. Here comes Bayley. Let's see what she's gonna say. Inside Out commercial. Warner Brothers Discovery reacts to recent AEW Dynamite ratings. I don't know what they were, but I guess we'll find out. This is from InsideTheRopes.com. Currently broadcast every Wednesday on WBD Network, GBS, Dynamite has gone through a more turbulent period in the past few months, with viewership on the decline compared to previous years, and the promotion yet to achieve more than 1 million views in 2024. Oh, gee, I wonder why. The booking is horrible. On top of any top stars negotiating new contracts, 2024 is also the year that multi-media rights deals are set to end in wrestling, and top companies are looking for a new home for their shows. Although rival promotion WWE has secured a new deal for all three brands, All Elite Wrestling remains in talk for Warner Brothers Discovery, as the exclusivity window is set to close in July. That's next month. Although Tony Khan remains selective with what details he will disclose to the public, and news reports has provided a positive update. As reported by Mike Judge of PW Insider, a source within the network has said that they are pleased with the trajectory of recent broadcasts. And I quote, "We are told by WBD secure sources that they have been very happy seeing Dynamite's audience, demos, and ratings rise every single week over the last 4 weeks." I don't know if I believe that. It also added that Khan was active at the active conference in Santa Barbara, California earlier in the week and took part of the panel discussion. Towards the end of May, and concerning reports stands that negotiations were not as positive as Tony Khan has made them out to be, and that he was disappointed with the offer, and the next day AEW denied the report and claimed that it was a planted piece. We're back on SmackDown. Yeah, Dynamite's reviews haven't been good the past month or even the past year. Well, so I went to Dynamite 200 last August 2nd to be precise. That was a good show. That's, obviously Punk was still there. Collision was still hot. But as soon as Punk left, show took a dip. That's not Punk's fault. It's Tony Khan's fault. What can I say? They need to figure something out. Bailey's about to speak. Not yet. Oh, what are we getting? Bailey versus Piper Niven, WWE World Championship. Which makes sense, because Piper Niven is from Scotland. And who's going to win that match? Bailey.
Next week at Clash at the Castle, I step into unfamiliar territory when I face Piper Niven for the very first time. Which seems insane after how long I've been here.
A role model mentioning her challenger's name, and boom, Piper Niven has arrived with Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green.
You talk such a big old game for being such a big old loser.
Look who's talking.
Oh, come on. The only reason they're booing me is because they're losers too. See, Bailey, you were a loser in Saudi Arabia. You were a loser last week. Oh, and don't forget, you have a loser tag team partner and little glowy girlfriend Naomi.
Who's the champion?
You're gonna be a loser yet again when Little Miss P finishes you. And we become
Little Miss P.
WWE Women's Champion.
She ain't winning.
I think I remember me beating you in Saudi, but you must have forgotten that, Look, I can relate to this whole mouthpiece thing, okay? I get you want to speak for someone and stand behind someone who's big and strong, but let me just tell you, Piper doesn't need you. And unlike you, Piper, I respect you. I've watched you for a long time. In fact, that Mae Young Classic, I sat front row and watched you live for the very first time, and I immediately appreciated what you can do in this ring. I immediately had respect for who you are. So I know when we take this next weekend to your home country, that this means more than just a title match for you. I know what it means to wrestle in front of your family, in front of your friends, in front of the people that you came up in this business with. It means everything. And I've been there before, Piper. And I've lost in front of everyone I love. So as much respect as I have for you, Piper, you could have just asked for a title match. But no, you jump me from behind, you bring your little puppy along everywhere you go. So guess what? Next week in your home country, I'm gonna have some damn fun beating you.
Uh-oh. Piper's got the mic.
Don't worry, Bailey. I embarrassed you enough last week, and I'm saving beating the brakes off you for next week in front of my home country.
I've actually never heard Piper Niven speak
so
before.
Glad that you have this respect for me and my journey, and maybe I'd take it a little more to heart if it wasn't for the fact that you know nothing about me and my journey. The Mae Young Classic was in 2017. And Brett say what? I've been digging and clawing my way out of the
Inbreds.
trenches and putting Scottish wrestling on the map since 2008.
Drew McIntyre.
So you walked into a ready-made scene, dishing out hugs and high fives in the performance centre. I was busy being a trailblazer. I was making a name for myself, winning championships all over the UK, Europe, and Japan.
What?
Bailey, I was already a world champion before I even stepped through this door. And if you had any idea just how dangerous I really am, you wouldn't dare stand so close to me. And you can respect me all you like, but it won't stop me from drilling your head into the mat and taking that title off you. But I hope the respect you have for me makes it a little less painful when you look up at these lights and see me standing over you, your new WWE Women's Champion.
Oh, interesting. Well, she could say all she wants, but she's not winning. You got Alba Fire Naladon, Piper Niven, and Drew McIntyre all in their home country of Scotland. How many talents from a country other than the United States, other than 4, have been? I can't picture one. Logan Paul.
I can't even believe I have to waste my time addressing this. I heard there's a WWE megastar who's never won a title that's looking for me. LA Knight, why don't you take off those Temu sunglasses and, I don't know, take a look around, buddy. I ain't there. I needed an actual challenge, unlike beating you, so I came to Los Angeles, your turf, because tomorrow I'm competing in the World Tetris Championships, and I'm coming home with another belt, something you're unfamiliar with. I know you're stupid, so let me make this simple for you, stupid. I'm Logan Paul. I compete with the best in the world, real champions. You have done nothing to merit my attention. You are a walking catchphrase in a denim vest, you hillbilly-looking ass Aladdin. So, let me tell you something, bro. There's levels to this. You are not on mine, so go back to the mid-card where you belong.
Who's everybody saying?
Logan Paul.
Yeah!
Say it to break to you, Logan, but your title is mid-card. But that was a pretty good promo from Logan Paul. What? Already? Oh my gosh. This show is going by very quickly. Just nailed the prime bottle off the little table there. Here come the Street Profits.
It's gonna get ugly, and you do not want to miss it. It's coming up next.
Pleasure.
Next time you go in the kitchen when you leave, can you turn off the light because it's bothering Bubby. She's trying to sleep.
Oh,
Turn off. Okay.
special guest, the Grayson Waller effect with special guest DIY. We'll see how that goes after Johnny Gargano lost to Grayson Waller tonight. We'll see. If someone from USC is in the crowd.
But it is main event time and it's six-man tag team action. The Street Profits and Kevin Owens have joined forces, preparing to battle the Bloodline. The Bloodline began tonight with an anointment ceremony for Tonga Loa, but there is so much to unpack. Let's talk about the fact that the nickname of the right-hand man, which once upon a time was bestowed upon Jey Uso, was repurposed for Tama Tonga. We had the anointment of the infamous Tonga Loa, and of course, the man who once upon a time was merely the enforcer, who has now ascended to the head of the table, Solo Sikoa. But I believe above all, Wade, I'm having a hard time fathoming the fear that is being felt by the wise man Paul Heyman.
Look, when it comes to any organization, including the Bloodline, times change, people move around, people get promoted. I love what Solo Sikoa has done since he's taken the reins post-WrestleMania, saved the Bloodline from a death spiral, and I completely understand why the wise man is in fear right now. If you're a wise man and you've never asked his opinion, what's his purpose?
Now listen, man, the Bloodline may not be adorned in gold as we became used to some time ago, but this is arguably as vicious as they have ever been. The tremendous athleticism by the powerhouse of the Street Profits, Angelo Dawkins, and there's a highlight for you. Down goes Tama Tonga.
And I'm impressed with the Street Profits coming back after last week's tag match against the Bloodline, one of the most brutal affairs we have seen in months here. They have bounced back, and now they want to reset the balance.
Much like their tag team partner tonight, Kevin Owens, I'm not entirely sure the Street Profits understand the meaning of the word quit. Ford and Dawkins have scratched and clawed for every ounce of success that they have found in WWE.
The two-time WWE Tag Team Champions of the Street Profits, but as you can see, the game moves on, the game advances, and you better be ready to step up and move on with it, or you get left behind.
For all the success the Street Profits have found, I don't know if they've ever encountered anyone prior to last week quite like Tama Tonga and this man, the infamous Tonga Loa, just beating the daylights out of Montez Ford right now.
That is why you have to be blown away with the work that Solo Sikoa has done as the interim Bloodline leader.
I mean, for lack of a better comparison, Wade, watching Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa compete is like watching a couple of hyenas tear apart a carcass in the wild. It's ugly.
I agree with you. There's a completely uncouth, untrained style to it. Almost like feral beasts looking to rip apart their opponents.
Montez Ford just took down the feral beast with a hell of a clothesline.
The feral beast gets straight back up. Not just vicious, they are double tough, these two Tongans.
Oh my God! They better be after a nasty landing for Tama Tonga. But look at the new head of the table, Solo, just battering Montez Ford. Things are about to get worse for Kevin Owens and the Street Profits.
She's killing Jack.
My apologies, everybody. Just getting ready to go to bed as soon as the stream's over. But so we got the Grayson Waller effect next week, with DIY. We'll see. I mean, from what we know, DIY is the second second go round for those tag titles. We'll see what we'll see what happens with that talk show. There might be a brawl, I'm sure. But this main event's good. I'm just wondering what the aftermath will be, just like last week. And that's the problem that AEW had on Wednesday. Swerve Strickland beat Roddy, and then there was no beatdown at the end of the match. Swerve Strickland just rose tall with his title, and the show went off the air. No cliffhanger, no reason to watch next Wednesday. No reason at all. And this is AEW's problem. They have a creative problem. No 2019, even 2020 during the pandemic, they had their shows pretty good. The shows were pretty good in 2020. 21 was, as you know, their best year so far. 22, I don't really remember. Last year was but dude, 24, I mean, we're halfway throughout the year. Crazy enough. It's not hitting the way it used to. Like I said, they're interested in Chad Gable, but to be honest, no disrespect to AEW, but what is the AEW gonna do with Chad Gable? I really can't think of anything. I mean, put on good matches, sure, but we as fans, we're accustomed to storytelling, and what does AEW have to offer Chad Gable as far as a story? We're back on SmackDown. WWE already has him in a story with Sami Zayn and Otis and Tozawa and the Creeds. He doesn't want to leave that.
We see the stress on the face of Paul Heyman, understandably. His biggest concern about the two...
Kevin Owens hyping up the crowd because Montez Ford is getting the crap beat out of him by Solo Sikoa. There's going to be a hot tag soon. Solo Sikoa building up steam. Ooh.
The wise man can't control the Tongans, because Solo seems to have a pretty good grasp on things right now.
Well, Paul Heyman, once you take the humanity out of two individuals, like I believe we have with these two Tongans, he can't control them. He can't use them like puppets. He doesn't know what strings to pull. Therefore, he is ineffective as the wise man. However, Solo seems to completely understand how to get the best out of these two.
I don't know that Tonga and Tonga Loa have ever known or possessed humanity, Wade. These are the sons of Haku. These men were bred to be warriors.
And that's why you keep them inside your tent. Just as Solo Sikoa has done.
Oh, cover here by Tonga, the right-hand man of the Bloodline. We look again at the vicious sliding clothesline that nearly ended.
Kevin Owens hyping up the crowd again. There's going to be a tag soon. Ford's building some momentum. Oh, Tonga Loa just batted him down. Oh, Montez Ford. Oh, he just dodged it. Tag's coming. Oh, Montez Ford is dazed. He's really selling it well. Counter. Enziguri. Here we go with the tag to Kevin Owens.
This place is going to erupt if Cole gets this tag. Big if way. Ford is a long way to go.
Here comes KO.
Here comes the prize fighter. Kevin Owens dropping heavy on
Crowd is very loud. Although, PA and on Monday they were okay, but this crowd is hot. Whoa! Kevin Owens with a swanton. 1, 2. Oh, Solo kicks out.
Another look at this. That's nearly 270 pounds crashing down across the core of Solo.
What a complete U-turn this match.
Kevin Owens going for the stunner. Solo counters. Meets him with a super kick. Kevin Owens with a super kick of his own. Solo with a clothesline. He's looking for the spike. He's looking for the spike. Nope. Kevin Owens counters. Stunner. 1, 2. Oh, he gets pulled out of the ring by the 2 hyenas. Now they're making their way with them. Come on, Street Profits, where are you? Here they come. I think Montez Ford is still out of it. It was just Dawkins. Oh. Dawkins came out of nowhere and flew over the turnbuckle. Ooh. Solo just nailed Montez Ford with a chair after he was hulking up. Now Angelo Dawkins is beating up Solo. Here comes Tonga Loa. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. Beating up Angelo Dawkins right now. Solo. Now they're all ganging up on Angelo. Oh, Dawkins just got the spike. Oh man, they're all beating him up now. Might as well use the chair. The match is over. They're about to beat up Montez Ford. Has he got Montez Ford about to get the spike? Where's KO with the chair? Oh. Oh. Solo Sikoa with a spear to Montez. Huh. Oh, KO. KO fighting away. Oh, they're trying to... KO's still fighting, but they're beating up KO. They're choking him out. Tonga Loa beating the crap out of Owens. Paul Heyman is not looking too dazed about this. Not looking too happy. Paul Heyman's expression, he's like, oh no, KO is about to get power bombed on the announce table. Oh no, here it comes. Oh. Oof. Paul Heyman like this. Oh man. One's up. Paul Heyman is very disturbed right now. Paul Heyman's face says it all with what's going on with this new associated bloodline. Yep, he's like this. This is Paul Heyman right now. Paul Heyman like this, with his head held in shame. Pulling up. Oh, Paul Heyman's putting up the one, but it's like he doesn't want to. Man, what a SmackDown. Again, cliffhanger. It was just like a beat 'em up from Monday with Drew McIntyre and Damian Priest. Same thing here, but there's story behind it. Okay, what's gonna happen next week? That didn't happen in AEW. The champion won, raised his hands held high, and the AEW went off the air. Like, so what's happening next week? I said it on Wednesday. Other than MJF, I have no reason to tune in on Wednesday. But you know what? This is what I'm doing. So doing the streaming, might as well. Plus, I mean, maybe they'll get their head out of their asses and make a story out of something. But as far as SmackDown goes, we'll see what happens next week. I mean, Cody and AJ with that announcement of the I Quit match. Remember, they're going to be in Scotland next Friday, so it's going to be a different story. It's going to be It's going to be a different crowd. It's going to be fun. Next Friday, be here, 8 p.m. for the live stream. It's going to be fun. If you're into video gaming, I will be here Sunday, 1 p.m. Xbox is doing their showcase with Black Ops 6 after the show. 2-hour show, an hour and a half of Xbox, a half an hour of Call of Duty, and Black Ops 6 was coming out either in October or November. Either way, I'm excited. I remember the first Black Ops, the second Black Ops. Even the third one was good. Fourth one I didn't get. Cold War I didn't get it. But I haven't gotten a Call of Duty since 2019. So I'm excited to see what this one's about. But that's going to do it for me, guys. Have a good night. And hopefully see you Sunday for the Xbox showcase. But if not, I will be back here Monday night at 8 o'clock. Catch you guys then.